Good morning. This is Melissa Syfrett with the Syfrett Feed Company and the Feedery. We manufacture a lot of our feeds here at the feed mill and then sell them here at the feedery. This is Charles Syfrett.
Good morning from Syfrett Feed Company and the Feedery of Okeechobee. This is where we distribute all of our animal feeds for retail pickup and for wholesale pickup, and we also offer delivery. We manufacture all different types of feed, whether it's swine feed, poultry feed, cattle feed, llama feed, alpaca feed, whatever type of feed there is to fit the need for our customers. Bulk product into a sack that's a reusable 100-pound bag, and we load up to 75 pounds of product in that bag of whichever feed the customer chooses.
So you can come by and get feed for your chickens, your cows, and your pigs all at the same time, and it's bulk, and you reuse the packaging so you don't have as much waste.
All right, come on inside and take a look at the feeds we have.
This is where we store the bagged feeds, and then you can get to the augered silos so that they can load in the rain.
When a customer comes in and specifies what type of feed they want, whether it's a dollar amount or a pound amount, they can pick whether they like it in a 50-pound bag or they'd like the product bulk, and it saves them time and money, and like she already said, it saves them on the packaging, so it's better for the environment, and we recycle more of the packaging materials.
So as you can see, we have horse feed, we have Mana Pro horse feed, and Excel Performance, is that the correct name?
Excel Equine from Kentucky.
Excel Equine that's from Kentucky in here for sale. And then some dog food that we purchased from a local distributor in Georgia. So it's USA made, all of the products are.
Yeah, all the products that you see here are made in the USA, and most of these products are made in Florida. There's only 2 or 3 products that we sell that are not made and manufactured in Florida.
We all the time here at the feedery, definitely on the busy days, we need three guys to help load you. If you come in, you don't have to load too much. The guys will help you and put it in your car for you, truck, vehicle, anything you can come in with, and we will definitely take care of all of your needs.
And it's like she said, this is a full service. We load the customers ourselves. They don't have to go to a big box store and load the product onto a cart and load it into their vehicle to only get home and unload it again. So our employees, we take the time out to save the customer money and time all the way throughout the process of them purchasing feed here at the feeder.
And then, of course, it's locally produced. Most of it is. It's manufactured here, so you can come back to us. We're a small family business, and we enjoy the community and all of the people in Florida that we sell feed to, and the Caribbean. We sell export feed, but we're here and we stand behind our product.
This feedery started as a small business where we just had a few bulk tanks and no bag items. Our customers demanded that they wanted more products bulk, more products in a bag for convenience, and we answered them by producing this facility and building it for the customers to have every single type of feed that we have bulk here in bag as well. And we are going to expand this business larger to what it is and put in more hay sales, more horse feed, more storage, more employees, more forklifts, more scales to be able to move the customers through here faster so they don't have to wait in line, and it can be added to the convenience that we already produce.
We know waiting in line is one of your problems. Every store you go to, you're probably going to wait in line, and we know it's a problem here, so we're addressing that and changing for the future. Our hours of operation from Monday through Friday are currently 7:30 to 5:30. So we're open before you go out and take the kids to school, and then we're open after work till 5:30. And then on Saturday, we're open from 8 to 2. And then you can enjoy the rest of your weekend with your animals and your family.
And we also offer call-ahead ordering. You can call here to the feedery, and they will pull your order and have it ready for you upon your arrival, especially if you give them 24 hours notice. It really helps.
Any questions we've got several people here that came out to help support you. Any questions?
Is there a minimum order? Say I just had one dog and I just needed like one bag of dog food. Is there a minimum order?
Thanks for the question. No, there's not a minimum. We appreciate all sales and all kinds. People might just have one horse and come get one bag of horse feed. That's perfectly fine. One bag of dog food. However, if you have a semi and you'd like to pick up 10 tons, that's available too.
So you're available for that. That's
Yes.
great.
Oh, yeah, we have capability, so any size vehicles, trucks, and trailers can come in here and turn around, and we can load you, no problem.
I see that you carry alfalfa. Do you also carry hay?
Yes, ma'am, we do. We carry two different types of hay at the moment. We have a Bermuda Jake's grass and we have a Bermuda Coastal. And we usually carry cow hay, but it's very wet and it's hard to cut hay around here at this time of the year. And so it's in short supply, but we do offer two types of quality hay that we use for horses or cattle.
Any other questions? All right, you guys have done a great job answering. Anything else?
Can I ask one more question?
Absolutely.
I know you said that you do export a lot of feed. Does that go basically, to the islands, and it's out of the Port of Palm Beach? And about how much feed do you export?
Yeah, we export approximately 1 to 2 containers, which hold approximately 20 to 21 tons of feed in them every week. And we have an export salesman, Lewis, does that. He speaks Spanish and a couple other languages, so we can reach out to anyone. And also, we speak Spanish here at the Feedery too, so that everybody can come by, and we are bilingual here. But exporting feed, we'll mix containers just like we mix truckloads. Any feed that they need, we'll send over dog food, oats, cow feed, chicken feed, anything of the sort, and we special order it in. And for our customers that we deliver to, we can special order items for you that you might not find anywhere else. Just give us a call and let us know what you need, because we can probably get it for you.
Our geographical location allows us to go out of the Port Everglades, Port Palm Beach, and Port of Miami. So we're the last feed mill in the southernmost United States. So we can go to any 3 of those ports, and those ports export all the way around the world.
How long have you been in business?
Since 1956.
Our grandfather started this business. He was with General Mills, and that feed mill stopped running in Miami, and he chose to mortgage everything and start a feed mill of his own.
And you said, how long have you been in business?
Since 1956.
Wow.
Over 60 years.
That's fantastic. All right, any other questions?
Question. On your dog food, my dogs they have very sensitive skin. Do you know if the dog food is used for sensitive?
We carry a brand called Sportsman's Pride, and it's right back there, and it has no corn in it, and usually the corn is what kind of hypoallergenic to the dog, you know, the ones that have finicky like that, but that's what we feed to the dogs that are a little more sensitive.
And they're all 50-pound bags of dog food. They're not the smaller 36, 25s, things like that.
And you help load those, of course, as well.
Yes, we do.
Very good.
Bruce can unload it when you get home.
There you go.
But he doesn't have to load it here.
So you don't make home deliveries,
Yes, we do, actually.
okay?
We have a 3-pallet minimum delivery.
But yes, we do have shorter vehicles, trucks, that haul the feed. We can haul 10 tons, 8 tons, 4 tons,
Great.
type things to your ranch, to your house. It depends on how many animals, of course. But yes, we have that capability of doing that. And we have enclosed van trailers, so it won't get wet in the rainy seasons. Of course, we've been battling lately, and we can help you with your feed needs all the time.
That's great news. All right, any other questions?
Well, we just waited a moment for the train to pass. We're heavily dependent upon the railroad and all of the truck drivers that come into Okeechobee. Our ingredients for making feed comes in on the railroad. We get switches 3 times a week, and we're very dependently on those and the truck drivers bringing the ingredients in. We haul a lot of our own ingredients around the state of Florida and pick them up on the way back from delivering feed. And now we're going to go up to the main mill, and we're going to show you some of the automated parts of the bagging line.
All right, let's all head that way.
okay, here we're bagging the feed. The feed's coming out of a finished holding tank that's walked by outside the building, south side. It's coming through a drag conveyor, which drags the feed on a trough, drags the feed to an elevator, takes it up in the air, then it comes in the building, and then goes through that shaker that you see shaking up above. That's shaking all the dust off the feed. So all the dust goes one way into a reclaim coat, and all the finished product, dust-free and fines-free, comes up this drag into this scale hopper here, and then goes through the jaws holding the bag, places the feed in the bag, scaled out 50 pounds. The bag hanger hangs the bag on the spout, then the feed drops. Then the bag drops on the conveyor belt, goes through the filling head, where the top of the bag is trimmed, a tape is folded across the top of the bag, and then it's sewn shut. Then it comes down to a knock-down turner, the bag falls over, turns it, and prepares it for a former and a shaper. So we'll roll the top and bottom to get the bag flat, then we'll shake the bag on the side, make it perfect square for the robot. Then the robot will grab the bag, pick the bag up, and place it on the pallet in whatever set pattern that we have it stacked, and the height that we want it to stack, and the tie that we want it to stack. The only thing I did forget is right before the bag goes into the sewing job, the tag is automatically inserted behind the bag where the conveyor belt pulls it into the sewing job, where it simultaneously folds the tape across the top of the bag, trims the bag, and sticks it. Yes, sir. We run all the bag feeds through this system. We can bag whole grains, mixed feed, pellets, crumbles, range cubes, or single commodities. We can either run through the shaker system, where we can shake out the overs, unders, and finished product come out to the bagger, or we can bypass the shaker system and go straight into the bag with a dry product, or we can take a dry product, add molasses to it through a molasses blender, and then put it in the bag.
So how many employees do you have here?
And the whole place,
In the mill?
There's 34 employees currently. We have salesmen all over. Charles goes to visits customers, Evan visits customers, and Lewis does. And then you have 3 of us women working in the office, and then it's guys out in the mill. You have 4 guys in the warehouse in here. You have 2 guys manufacturing feed, 2 guys cleaning all the time, 2 guys on the railroad all the time, and then we have 5 truck drivers that we depend on severely to deliver the feed every day and go pick up commodities. The trucks are on the road all the time, the 5 drivers are right now.
That's a huge impact to Okeechobee's economy between the employees and what you're having come in and out of the community.
Oh yes, and we impact all over the United States with Syfrett Feed. We purchase feeds from Neosho, Missouri. We purchase feeds from Illinois. The corn is from Illinois. The corn gluten is from up there in Illinois. The soybean meal comes from Valdosta, Georgia. The cotton seed hulls are from Valdosta, Georgia. And then you have the Bay State milling with the wheat mills. The phosphate from Mosaic here in Florida. And then all of the other citrus pulp, of course, is a very big commodity. It's coming up. They're about to start harvesting. There's about to be a lot of citrus trucks and sugarcane trucks on the road. And the molasses that we get from down there. We bring all of those commodities together and manufacture the best feed possible for your animals. And we manufacture custom feeds. So if you'd like something different than your neighbor, just come see us. We will deliver it to you, bring it to you, and it will always be that formula that you want for your animals.
just wanted to bring you inside where it was quieter, where you could hear better. And we wanted to go over the feed process of bagging a product. We take our product that we've made, whether it's crumbles, pellets, range cubes, mixed feed, or commodities, and they go into the bagging bin out front of the feed mill. They'll come out of the bagging bin, go through the elevator, then we'll go into a separator shaker where we remove all the fines from the product, and then it either goes to the bagger or it goes to a molasses blender where we add either vegetable fat or molasses, and then we'll place it into the bag. It will go through the bag sewing head right after the tag is inserted, and then it will be cut on the top with the tape sewn to the top of the bag, and then it will go through a knockdown turner, and then a former and a shaper, then into the jaws of the robot and stacked on the pallet.
At Syfrett Feed, we use all of the trucks. We're very needy on the 5 truck drivers that we have, and those 5 trucks are on the road all the time. We are bringing in ingredients all throughout Florida. We're bringing in citrus pulp when it's in season, and then wheat mids, phosphate from Mosaic, calcium from up in Ocala, and we backhaul all of those items, so our trucks are always busy hauling feed for our customers and for the plant. And then we bring in feeds from all over the United States, from Indiana, the corn and corn gluten feed, and then products from like soybean meal from Valdosta, Georgia, and Missouri. And we use all of the United States products that we can in Syfrett Feed.
Very good. Thank you so very much for taking the time today to share with us your business. And you wanted to give us your phone numbers here.
Oh yes, our phone numbers, of course. You can get a hold of us at 863-763-5586. That's here in the office. We're available all the time. And then, of course, Jose at the Feedery, his phone number is 863-634-6547. That's 863-634-6547. And then, of course, we have a website, www.syfrettfeed.com, where you can see a lot of the things that we make here. And if you would like any custom feeds, we have that available. If you want something different than your neighbor down the road, we can split up a load and come to your place and deliver your feed, and then something totally different to your neighbor. We want to please everybody with the animal feed that we manufacture here at Syfrett Feed, and we stand behind our product. Our address, of course, is in Okeechobee on the railroad at 3079 Northwest 8th Street in Okeechobee, and call us anytime, 863-763-5586. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.